Good bright and early morning, everybody. Welcome to Willow Cove. We won't be here today, not much at all. The kids are helping get chores done a little bit early. As you can see, we're back in sweaters because it's nice and chilly. We are headed to Flock Swap, and my friends say I'm always at the Flock Swap, but really it's just once a month. But we have 2 today, so we're gonna get our rabbits and our veggie starts loaded, and we're gonna head over to our Flock Swap. Oh yeah, the best part, you're going with us. Okay, so we're here. We're at my favorite feed store in the world, Coker Feed Mills, where we get all of our feed for all of our animals. And you may be wondering, what is a flock swap? I didn't know that everybody didn't know what a flock swap is. And from past videos, a lot of people have asked, what is a flock swap? It's sort of like a little flea market or farmer's market with the intent of trading and selling your animals. It's always usually small animals, no large livestock. The largest thing that we've ever seen is pigs and goats. So we're at our first one at Coker Feed Mill. We're going to get all set up. The kids are going to walk around. I'm going to show you what's here today. And we're going to grab some breakfast because when we stopped for teenager fuel at McDonald's, we don't eat out like almost ever. But we do stop on Flock Swap mornings for some McDonald's. I asked for hash browns, vegetarian. They gave me a McMuffin. So the dog is going to eat the McMuffin because I'm not eating a McMuffin. So we're going to get set up and get the day going. Okay, so we've just been sitting, or I've been sitting there chatting with people and not had time to take you around. But I'm going to take you around. We're next to some people with, what are they?
They're lion heads.
And Dee Dee wants one, but I don't want a lion head.
She's only $30 and things go for hundreds of dollars.
We don't need a lion head. What's in here?
Chicken.
Oh, look at the little gray
You
one.
can never have enough chicken.
That's,
Are you in the market or just taking pictures?
what are they?
They're tell them what they are.
They're barnyard.
They're Wyandottes and,
Why are you jumping?
What's in here?
Rhode Island Road.
Oh. There's tons of chickens. I got a lot. Thank you, though. Lamb Kamanis, and he's got eating and hatching eggs. What are you going to do with a pigeon, honey? Oh, you're crazy. They're what? No. Come on. When you earn money, you can pick chicken. Or those are pretty. Are those cards?
these are all handmade chicken cards.
What are you going to do with a pigeon? Oh my goodness. White. You have a lot. Alright, so that's actually our friend John, and we got a bunch of rabbits from him before. And Dee Dee's trying to talk me into another one, and the answer is no.
Please. You always get something like that.
Morning.
Morning! Are those snickerdoodles?
Yes, ma'am.
Go get my wallet.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I love snickerdoodles.
Giant eggs.
Oh, those are those geese or duck eggs?
And look at those little rabbits, those tiny
I think those are Netherland dwarfs. Chicken eggs, chicken eggs, chicken eggs. Are those goose eggs? Okay.
There's
Welsh harlequin eggs, copper line. There's a rooster
Huge.
taking a nap. Hey, oh, yep, definitely asleep.
Were his feathers like dyed at some point?
Yeah, he was green last time I saw him.
You have to pet him.
He's soft.
This is unreal. Come here, it's like petting a cat.
Oh, it is like petting a cat. Oh, look at the
That's pretty. Feedings, drawings. Oh,
It's a picture of a chicken. A rooster, not a chicken.
Wayne County Shelter. What's over here?
We got done with the flock swap at the Coker feed mill thing. So now we're going to one at Tractor Supply in Goldsboro. We only sold one rabbit and somehow we sold a bunch of plants.
Did. The plant starts did very well. Sometimes it's the crowd you get. So we didn't sell a lot of rabbits there, and there were actually a lot of rabbits there, so that's okay. But we had our first person who walked up and said, "Hey, aren't you on YouTube?" And that was pretty cool. And then we had somebody else. I'm a friend of his on Facebook, but I think that started because he saw us on YouTube and we figured out that we were local to each other. He raises Idaho pasture pigs. So, good day. Got to chat with some people. That's always good to make new connections and other people doing what we're doing. So, we are headed to Goldsboro Tractor Supply for our second flock swap of the day. And we're just going to hang out and see how this goes. Hang on. Okay, I'm having to do the recap from the inside. I didn't video at the second flock swap. It's not as,
Energetic.
yeah, it's a different vibe. It's usually just a few people lined up outside Tractor Supply, but we have always sold rabbits pretty good there, haven't we? Yeah. So, we are home. The kids are just going to put the remainder of the rabbits up. We sold 5 rabbits, so we made $125 there, and I made $25 on starts. I've never sold starts before. I sold my starts at $2 per start or 3 for $5. Had several people come up and get some. I think that's going to definitely be something that I work on improving and growing because I'd like to sell a lot of starts. We made $150 in total today between the 2 swaps. Corbin takes $25. He takes $5 per rabbit because he cares for them and does the majority of that. And he also helps with the sales and fielding contacts and stuff. So he takes $25 of that. It costs us $45 to feed our rabbits per month. Right now with the four big litters that we have and the adults, we can get down to just the adults and use about a bag a month, which isn't even $20, but I'm saying $45. So we have a profit today of $80. Makes me happy. The rabbits are basically free to raise if they're paying for themselves. The goal is not to sell all of the rabbits. Of course, the goal is to sell enough rabbits to pay for their feed. And then the remainder of the rabbits that we don't sell go into the freezer for either human or consumption for the dogs. So there are other protein source, not to mention the rabbit manure is constantly used for the gardens, the in-ground beds and the raised beds and also those things in pots. So that saves me having to purchase fertilizer. So lots of benefits to bunnies. Super excited to get going with the starts and make that more of a business. To make a little added income so that raising vegetables and fruits will be free. So, yeah. Oh, the other huge benefit of doing this is that you get to meet people who are living a very similar lifestyle or contacts for future breeders. Like I said earlier, we met somebody who knew about the YouTube channel. We met someone who raises rabbits and wanted to be Facebook friends, which is fantastic because that just grows our community. And then we got to meet the gentleman and his family who I am Facebook friends with, but never met in person. So all in all, wonderful day. Got to chat with some other rabbit breeders and chicken people. And yeah, I'm going to help the kids put the rabbits up. Call it a day. I got to take a nap because I have work tonight. So take care, be safe. Thank you for joining us on this one. And we're going to see you on the next one.